got this place at the beginning of June. We are in week 3 of active rebuilds. We've got everything torn down, and we knew right away from the start like what we were going to do with the place, and it was just a matter of, this is an old building, so we had a lot of like rehab work to do. The whole reason that we got this space is that we wanted to be together. So basically the work setup that we're going to go for is to put like a big long communal table here, because that's how we like to work with each other and with clients. Like the best thing is to just be able to sit together, look at one computer. We want the place to be a really great place to film for ourselves, to film podcast interviews. So this whole wall here is going to be like styled black shelving that we can, you know, move the furniture around and have like a really cool backdrop to film interviews and that type of thing. In this section here, we're going to just have like a big sofa that we can relax, because we obviously are going to spend a lot of long hours in here. And, you know, just take more opportunities with like art and styling. We have some friends who are really, really cool local artists, and I can't wait to use the wall space for gallery.
This was initially actually, we're just putting this wall in right now. So initially there was a big hole here, and it used to be a change room for a store, but now we're going to put a wall in here. This is kind of going to be the wall with our big backdrop. We plan to have like a roll of different colored papers kind of bring down. Eventually we might have some sort of rack on the roof where we can hang lights.
Днеска плана, който ще стартира малко по-късно, е следния. Ще сложа тук всичките кабели от тази страна и ще видя как ще тръгне с тия лампи. Ще ги монтираме тук и ще се опитам да оправим кабелите от тази страна. Като дойдем так, ще направим вратата, евентуално, и ще допочистим каквото може да се свърди, нали, което е нужно. Правим всичко на ръж и трябва до вторник сряда да сме почти на финал.
Let's do this. So, we're back on the spot. We have been remodeling then longer than I care to admit, but things are moving. I think the last time that we filmed, had just like started the demo and took off the disgusting ceiling. So now we have a beautiful new ceiling. We did a lot more work on this place than we were expecting. Excited because I got to finally collaborate with one of our clients who is probably one of the best marble importers in Bulgaria, and she was so kind to deliver us probably the smallest marble floor she's delivered all year.
As you can hear, there's a little bit of an echo in here, so we're going to have to soundproof the wall, but all in all, it's so amazing to see the beautiful roof, kind of concrete industrial vibe, and then the pure white walls. It's absolutely beautiful. And I'm really starting to see how things are gonna come together in here. What else is left to go in here?
We have a lot to go in here, so we have to put in new plumbing, as you can see. Fortunately, all the sink and mixer and stuff, it doesn't even sound like that much, is purchased, but the whole wall is going to be closed with drywall. And then we're actually going to make like a custom sink stand with, again, the same piece of marble that's on the floor on top of that, so that's going to be custom welded by the boys for us. But we need all the tapware installed so I can get some actual measurements before I can, like, you know, draft anything.
Продължаваме насам, тук има диван и контактите няма проблем, че изглежда по този начин.
На този ръб ще трябва да се сложи нещо, защото иначе това тук листа ще седи във въздуха. Защото идеята е, че ще го мачваме, нали?
Със сигурност.
Ще го мачваме и ето, виж къде влига.
Да.
Така че тук трябва да сложим метал, лайсне нещо, просто защото да може да седи така хубаво.
Да, добре, сватам. Но аз искам да стане готино, както съм ти обещал, и ще стане готино. Много се отвори. Ето всичките дефекти, които виждаш, това няма как да го отрежем.
Това няма проблем, ние не побояем, просто ще го точно ще го оправим. We're finally back and in the office. Last weekend we finished the remodel. We spent 12 hours on Saturday and 14 hours on Sunday cleaning, putting together furniture, cleaning some more, painting some more, fixing a broken pipe. We made it through everything, and I just am so happy to be in here. And we've just finished our first full week of being in here. It's Friday today, and already this week we've already had like a couple of client meetings. Everyone's so happy for us and just really enjoying this space. We even filmed somebody else's company video here this morning and got to like style it and do cool stuff. So it's really fun to see the place put in action so quickly.
It's just such an incredible shift in mindset and perspective to be in a space, working together, being able to collaborate on stuff. But we still have a lot that we want to do. We have the back room that we have to clean up. We have to replace a piece of the metal that got a little bit messed up in the remodel. It got a little abused. We got to clean up the studio. We got to outfit the studio with a backdrop and some kind of basic stuff to make it workable. And then we need to get chairs, and we also want to get a huge backlit sign. We've got to create our website, but all things that we're really, really excited to get going so we can start kind of showing people what we're all about and getting our name out there.
You know what I think is kind of crazy?
What?
We don't have a logo. We don't have any digital branding of any kind. Yet people already are starting to recognize this as a place and are like looking and checking and knowing about it. So it's like cool to see that, you know, like the brand is so much more than just the collateral. It's, you know, really like the spirit of the place, and you can really speak your brand through every aspect of your workplace, not only just in the traditional branding sense. So it's cool to see that come together.
Absolutely.
And I can't wait till it has a name.
Yeah, me too. A big sign that people can actually see, because that's the biggest thing that I've noticed is being on the first floor and having a storefront. Like every single person, almost every single person that walks by looks in here and is caught by the kind of visual aesthetic that we have going on, and we're not even done. So it's just incredible to see how that type of like external marketing and visual marketing is gonna work to get our name out there.
Yeah.
So I'm pumped.
Me too. I'm excited to have matching chairs. That was always part of my vision for the place.